Hello. So in this video, I'll be telling you that I've created a expense app. Yes, basically it's a web application which helps you in maintaining your expenses, or you can say it helps in maintaining the expenses with their records, like in which date you expensed, or you can say the date with the savings and the income. Okay, so it's basically the collection of all three. It will help you in maintaining those records and will display before you the expenses what you have made in the recent transactions or what the data you have saved in the website. So basically this is the coding what I have done. It's in C sharp. Basically this application is made in MVC using model view and controller. So this is basically the home controller page. You can say I have basically 6 pages which will be helping me in maintaining the views, you can say. Okay, so the first view is about, that will contain the information about the web application. Then there is add more. Okay, after that we have check login, contact, expense, index, login, and register. So these are all the basic view pages what I have created of the action methods difference. Okay, the action methods what I have created here, you can see it in home controller. So the controller basically its name is home controller, and you can see the codings what I have done over here. So each view page is related to a different action method over here. Okay, so for as of now, I'm showing you only the codings what I have done. This is the site.css where I have attached the background image and all. So let's take a look if I launch the application, how it looks. So let's first reach to the home controller page. Okay, so the home controller I have came here. Okay, now so this is the home controller and we'll launch the application, making it as a start page of the application. So once if I hit the start, let's see what happens. So basically this is the website what I have created. You can say a big heading over there that A to Z expense helps you in maintaining your expenses and track your expenses daily. So it's consisting basically the login button and the register button over here. Okay, you can say a marquee image is going. Okay, 3 cards I have used over here. And you can see here on the index page itself, we are there on Twitter and Instagram also. Its link is also given. So once you click the Instagram and Twitter link over here, it will take you to the owner's account on the platforms, that is Twitter and Instagram both. So what if a new user hits the website? So first he will have to register himself. Okay, suppose without registering he is going on to login and he is entering anything over here. Suppose he is giving a name as you can say Ram, okay, and he's giving a password as Ram 123. Contact he's giving us something random what I have given over here. So once if he hits the login button, it will tell him to please register yourself first. Okay, so without registration you can't hit the website. Okay, so let's go to the registration button. Let's hit the register button. Okay, now this is the registration page what I have as of now. Okay, so you can see the footer and all, the links and all, everything is there because it has been worked out in the layout.cshtml page, which is known as the master page of MVC also. So once if I hit the name as Ram, okay, and contact if I'm giving as 4 times 2, okay, email if I'm giving as ram at the rate gmail.com, okay, password I'm giving as ram 123. Confirm password should also be the same one. 123. Now I'm hitting the register button. See, it's taking me to a page where I can add my expense over here. So suppose if I have an amount, okay, for today itself or for within a month, whatever you can say. So for today, if I have 1000 rupees, and in that 1000, I have, you can say, used 300 out of that with a reason like for dinner, okay, and if I'm clicking on add record, see, it's displaying a message that your expense details have been saved, please log in future to track your details. So the record of the user has been saved into the database. Now for seeing his records, okay, he'll have to log in with the same information. So once if we go to the home page and log in, because we have registered already the user Ram with the name Ram Singh. Okay, password was Ram123 and contact was 4 times 2. So if he hits the login button, see, you can see the page displaying his name, contact, amount, expense, reason, saving, and date time. Okay, on this date he has, okay, and this time he has submitted the record. So he has input only amount, expense, and reason, but from our side, the data is of his name, contact, savings, and date time as well. Suppose Ram also wants to add some more income over here, so he can click on add more expenses. It will again take you to the page he is asking about the expenses and also amount. Suppose 1000 he was having again, and expense suppose he has given a 400. Reason is for party, suppose, and add expense. Okay, so now you can see as he added the expense, here we have a more refreshed list of, you can say, Ram's expenses. That is the date time with a different time. Okay, so in this way he'll display, like Ram's expenses will be displayed over here. Okay, whatever the expenses he is making out of on different time slots. So once if he logins, he'll directly be taken to the page. This page basically what is the expense maintaining. So this was all about the logic what I have made over here. Okay, and you can see heading over here, hello Ram Singh, this is your record as of now. So this is what we have created. Okay, and once if we click here back to home, it will take us to home page. So this is simply a web application in a trial period only. That if you want to add your expenses with records, you want, like, sometimes in future we forget that where the, like, expenses have been made on what date and all. So this will basically helps you in maintaining those records along with date and time. So yeah, this is all about the website. Thank you.